Welcome back and good evening. I'm Kevin McNulty. Lots of high school volleyball going on across the UP tonight. Iron Mountain and Norway were two of the teams squaring off tonight in IM. It was parent night for the Mountaineers as players and parents gathered on the court before the game to be honored. It definitely gave Iron Mountain a boost early on in the match. Here's Mountaineer Emily Copley with the attack that falls, and Iron Mountain leads 2-0. Norway was looking to spoil parent night though, and they scored 9 unanswered. On this volley, Kara Stankina sets up Abby Richter, and it falls in the middle of the Mountaineers' defense. Norway leads 10-2. Then the Mountaineers would rally big time to take the lead and then some. Izzy Lewis sets up Macy Linzenbigler, and the lefty hitter sends this one home. Iron Mountain leads 21-12. Set point, and it's Lewis to Linzenbigler again. This attack right down the line. Iron Mountain takes set 1, 25-12. Mountaineers go on to win in 3 sets. And just down the road in Kingsford, the Flivers were hosting the Escanaba Eskimos. We joined this one in set 2 after Kingsford took the first set, and check out this spinning bump from Harley Kuhlman. Escanaba ties it at 19 apiece. Then Kingsford retook the lead 22-20, but the Eskimos are fighting. A big kill here by Andrea Surma, and it's 22-21 Kingsford. Later in the second set, Escanaba on the attack. The Eskimos are met at the net by Hayden Johnson, who gets the monster block there. Kingsford hangs on to take set 2, 25-22. Set 3 now was all Flivers all the time. Maddie Creeder serving, and she starts things off with an ace. It's 1-0. Then, how about this play from Creeder? She serves it, and Kylie Sundquist has the immediate tip down. It's 2-0 Flivers. And they are just serving and tipping the ball as well as they can. Also, Creeder with the perfect bat set to Jenna Viau, and she brings the hammer. Kingsford rolls with a 25-12 set 3 win and sweeps the Eskimos. Then in Negaunee, Marquette made the short trip over to take on the Miners in set 1. Marquette was leading 12-10. That lead would increase as Jocelyn Mead jumps up for the ever clean block there. Then Marquette up by 2 later in the set. Ava Maki waits back, jumps up, and kills that point to the back line of Negaunee's defense. Now it's set point, and that kill attempt from the Miners ends up right in the net. The away team takes set 1, 25-18. Negaunee hung around in the second set, and there's a beautiful set and spike from Teresa Anderson. Miners lead 5-4. Later on, tied at 18, and it's a service ace, this time from CeCe Fuller. Marquette takes the lead, and on set point, Mead just dumps this one right over the net, and Marquette takes it in straight sets. Elsewhere tonight, Jeffords Volleyball defeated Baraga in straight sets, that one going 25-21, 25-17, and 25-8 in the third and final set. And don't forget, this Friday for the latest high school sports action, be sure to watch Friday Night Fever. It's part of your TV6 late news starting at 11 Eastern. You can also stream Fever live through our TV6 Plus app and UpperMichiganSource.com. So join us for the best sports coverage in Upper Michigan every Friday night this season. And the Michigan Tech volleyball team is entering the Up North tournament in Duluth this weekend with a record of 1-3. The Huskies dropped a 5-set heartbreaker to Winona State at home on Thursday before beating Minnesota Crookston and falling to Concordia St. Paul and Northwood at the UP Open. Tech's head coach Matt Jennings says he saw a lot of positives that aren't necessarily reflected in the win-loss record, especially since they went up against some of the top teams in the country.
We played our hearts out after an emotional loss on Thursday night here at home. But, you know, of the 4 matches we played this weekend, we played 3 premier teams and went toe-to-toe with each one of them. You know, beating Crookston was the match we definitely should have won, and we did. And I think we did. We played very well there. Took a set off the best team in the country, and we're in the 20s, you know, for most of that match as well. And then went to 5 with Winona and 5 against Hillsdale. Both teams that are NCAA tournament caliber, and if they come into our conference, they're towards the very top. So.
Now the Huskies are a little banged up here early in the season, but Jennings hopes they'll be close to full strength this weekend as they open the Duluth tournament with Minnesota Duluth on Thursday night. And while the volleyball hits the road, Huskies football will open their season in Houghton on Saturday when they'll be celebrating area educators. Michigan Tech announced today that Saturday will be Teacher Appreciation Day at Curley Stadium. Teachers can buy a ticket for Saturday's 1 o'clock game against Hillsdale and get one free. The offer is valid online at buyhuskiestickets.com with the code 24teachers. Saturday's opener will be head coach Dan Metlack's debut at the helm of the program.